honourable member for Mississauga, Brampton South. Order.
Mr. Speaker, ignoring months of study and extensive testimony, the Conservatives have decided to subvert the work of the Trade Committee and rush through a trade deal with Colombia, a country acknowledged with having the worst human rights track record in the Western Hemisphere. What steps has the government taken to ensure that human rights have been addressed in a meaningful and enforceable manner? And why the rush?
Right. So, Parliamentary Secretary.
Mr. Speaker, human rights are protected in the trade agreement. The human rights are protected. The free trade agreement with Colombia has been a long time coming. Been a lot of negotiations, ongoing negotiations between Canada and Colombia. It will benefit Colombia, it will benefit Canada, and we expect human rights to improve in Colombia because of it.
The honourable member for Mississauga, Brampton South.
Mr. Speaker, they just don't get it. The Prime Minister and President Bush have been quoting each other for months to try to rush these agreements with Colombia, ignoring serious concerns over human rights and the environment. This government's cozy ties and admiration for the Republican Party are well documented. So can the minister explain why the Republicans continue to dictate our trade policy?
Honourable Parliament, to the Honourable Minister of Labour. Order.
Mr. Speaker, recently we obtained an agreement with Peru and now with Colombia. This is a very robust agreement that Canada has signed, the most robust ever concerning human rights for workers and the rights of workers in those countries. In addition, there will be social dialogue with the unions, with the employers, with the workers. It's a very serious agreement. If people do not respect it, there will be a penalty that they will have to be paid for not protecting the workers. The Honourable Member for Saint-Jean, since the closure